Sword Rider, Transformers reviews and toy related chat. Sword Rider, Sword Rider.
Good morning everyone, it's Sword Rider here, and I'm here with another Transformers Cyberverse review. Before I start off though, I just want to say a massive thank you to all my new subscribers, to the people who viewed the recent Cyberverse videos. I was completely shocked that, my videos usually get maybe between 50 and 100 views usually, and I think the Starscream one's now at about 500, and I think Shockwave's maybe coming up to 400 now. So thank you for everyone who's been watching the videos. It means a lot that you sit there and spend your time listening to me dribble on about Transformers. And thank you to new subscribers as well. I think I got another 15 since uploading my last video. So again, welcome to the stuff that I do. I hope you enjoy it. And I do listen to your suggestions. So if you want me to review anything, or you want my opinion on some stuff, just leave it in the comment below, and I'll try my best to get back to you and do a video. So this video was requested by Brick Club and by Panda Prime, so I hope you guys are doing alright. And we're here to talk about Cyberverse Bumblebee. Now this is on loan to me by my good friend Jake. So I haven't got any of the packaging or anything like that or instructions to go through, but I do have the figure, and shall we start off going through it? So plastic quality feels very light, very thin. Even though the joints are pretty tight, it does feel like it will break pretty easily. I think it's one of those toys that if a small kid plays with this for a couple of weeks, something on it is going to break, whether it's just a joint popping off or whatever. But the plastic quality feels extremely, extremely light. Paint-wise, we do have some paint on the top of the head. Little black lines and some silver paint, some blue on the eyes. We have an Autobot logo there. We've got some blue paint for the windscreens. This is like a silvery plastic. And that's it for robot mode. He's got a lot of kibble on his back. Parts of the bonnet fit on the arms, and it does obstruct movement. And with that now, let's go into articulation. So the head can do a full 360. So this head does move, so that is a plus point. The arms can move at the elbow, 90 degrees, and that's it. You can also move the arm. You can't do a full 360 because of all this kibble that's hanging off the back of the arms. If that wasn't there, then you could, but the joint feels rather weak. And what does tend to happen is this thing tends to pop off. So that's the one arm. Right, so the other arm is the bloody gimmick. So this arm has a permanent blaster placed in it, and if you push it down, basically it's got that kind of automated movement. It says that you should do it by pressing something here, but I can't work it out whether that's broken already or not, I don't know. But that's the gimmick, and the problem with this is you can't push the arm all the way down and get it to stay there. What you can kind of do is fold this flat back on itself, kind of mistransform it, and that will then hold the arm in place. But it's one of these annoying gimmicks that it's just in the way, really. So really you've got Bumblebee permanently with his arm out like that, which is a bit rubbish, really. You've got ball joints at the hip, can do a full Van Damme. And now that forward, and back. You do have knees, which is good. In fact, that one's just popped out. There we go, back in. That's what I mean about this toy. It's just falling apart, really. It's not built to last at all. As I say, it does have a knee joint, even though it does want to pop out, and it has just popped out. So, as you can see, not the best in robot mode. Shall we do a few size comparisons? So here he is next to a Power of the Primes Legends figure. Good old Beachcomber. Here he is next to a Power of the Primes Deluxe Moon Racer, so kind of in between the two. Here he is next to, and he's a little bit loose, Generation 2 Bumblebee, just so you can see how those look together. Masterpiece Bumblebee, and his wave mates Shockwave, and the utter piece of rubbish I've got down there, Starscream. So in vehicle mode, despite being the best mode out of the two, it's still a pretty disappointing figure. You've got really thin abundance of yellow plastic that you can really see how thin it is in this mode. You've got some big massive gaps here and here, things don't tap together quite right. I've got some blue paint and some black paint and an Autobot logo, which is nice, but nowhere near enough for us as collectors. And there's some mad hinges at the front. I mean, these ones here you can get away with as kind of engine parts, but these at the side are just pretty unforgivable. Overall, this mode doesn't save him. So, Cyberverse Bumblebee, should you pick him up? Absolutely not. He's okay for your kids. He's okay for little ones to play with for the couple of weeks before it will break. I can't recommend this toy. I think it's poorly made. I think it's poorly designed. It's just not a good figure. It's a big avoid for me, especially for the $15.99 price point. It's just far, far too excessive for what you actually get in here, what you're getting for your buck. Now, this line so far, I've looked at 3 of them. I think Shockwave is a recommend just on his aesthetic of robot mode, but really, Bumblebee and Starscream, just avoid them like the plague. Do not pay $15.99 for these things if you're in the UK. That's about $22 if you're in the US. If these were, I can really see these hitting bargain stores for about £5 in a couple of months' time, like B&M, as Borders Dude would say. He'll wait till they're in B&M. But maybe it's a couple of quid, inquisitive thing, fair enough, but nowhere near. It's not worth the price point. You're not getting as much money as you were for the RID Warriors or the Power of the Primus figures, which are actually £1 more. It's disappointing, really. And I know people will say, oh, it's designed for kids and it's fine for kids and all that kind of stuff. But someone made a point in the comment, and I forget who it is, about don't kids deserve to have good toys, and it's right. I mean, these things should be built to be battered about and drove into walls and battling each other. I can't see it lasting more than a couple of weeks, to be honest with you. Even as a collector, it's going to go. It's unfortunate. Anyway, I've been Zork Rider. I hope you've enjoyed this little review, and I'll catch you again soon.